We are back on RTW Action, back in action with Oz versus Kevin Crow and Big Jack Adams in this tag team non-title match. And as you see, Kyle Osborne going at Adams right now. Back in the corner, these guys, again, non-title match, just trying to show that they are the champions. And Crow and Adams just trying to make their name in the tag team world, since these two were formerly of Pyro's group, but all backed out of Pyro's group. They all just left Pyro, did their own thing. As you see, Brian Mercer earlier was kind of with FU. Don't know exactly how that's going. Right a second, on the choke slam. Oh, and 2 elbows. I don't think Jack Adams has got that choke slam off this whole match. A choke slam he likes to do to set you up for his move, and he still has not got it off. He's still trying to do it. He just hit a big DDT, trying to get some momentum here. There's the tag to Kevin Crow. Another big, super big guy. Wait a second, he's trying to choke slam. He gets it off right off the bat. They both like to use that choke slam, but wait a second. Alex just comes out of the blue after getting choke slammed. He just got like a really fast second win and just pops up. Adams grabs Osborne and big slap to the face of Kevin Crow. Looks like he's calling for it. Looks like he's calling for it. He's gonna finish it off. No. Oh, and he just big boots him. Just takes it out on him. Oh, and a thumb to the eye by Alex Osborne. He's trying to do something. A little bit of offense. A knee to the gut. Irish whip just countered. I mean, guys are just going back and forth here. A big DDT by Crow. Adams and Crow, two big guys. They train with each other just about every day, and another big DDT by Crow. These guys very similar in their style, about the same size, about the same build. They're just two really big guys, and Adams just looks at him and looks at the crowd. He's just looking at the crowd. I think somebody said something to him, but he shouldn't have done that. Alex Osborne with a knee, trying to make the tag to Kyle Osborne, who's just getting hyped, but he comes in the ring and, well, nothing's going on right now. Adams took control of him right. He just stepped into the ring. And a grab by Alex Osborne. Kyle Osborne's just dazed and confused after that big Russian leg sweep. Alex just held him long enough for Kyle to get out of to figure out what his name is. And these guys are just going at it. Somewhat, I should say. Big kick to the gut. I mean, this is really a David and Goliath match. I mean, you got two guys that are pushing 300 pounds, almost 7 feet tall, and they're just in the ring. They're trying to dominate these little guys. Springboard kick. Kyle Osborne kicked right to the forehead. He got pretty high to do that. And he springboards it again. He drop kicks his knee, but he kind of went down chest first. And Adams making the tag. Crow in the ring now. Just starts chopping away. He's going back. Now he got him in the headlock. And, and Kyle just throws him down, showing some of his power. But wait a second. Oh, and he drops him right on his head. Kevin Crow right there with that brain buster he likes to use. Well, this could be it right here. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Kevin Crow and Big Jack Adams with the victory over the champions. And it's been a pretty decent match. As you see the replays here, that reversal, that counter right there by Jack Adams, but he did not get the pin off that. And this big choke slam right here by Kevin Crow, Alex Osborne. And right here, a big brain buster by Kevin Crow. And these guys celebrate their victory right now over the champions. I think that's going to boost their rankings in the tag team world on RTW Action, hell, in the roundtable in general. can't just be action star or anxiety star, excuse me, or a raw star, whatever. You gotta dominate the whole thing. This is the round table in general, and these guys trying to show their power, trying to show their might. And you earn that victory. Oh, wait a second. Drake Deacon attacking Quincy Ross. So, like, these guys are on the same team. These guys are both in FU. What is going on? I mean, I just seen Drake Deacon asking where Quincy Ross was. Just out of the blue. David Douglas telling him to fight backstage in the locker room. And, oh, Terrence Jenkins in the ring right now. Slick Jenkins, my new GM. I can tell you that right now. He is the new GM. Even though this man, as you can see, he's back. He's going to tell you just what I was going to tell you. And my two GMs, yes. I now officially have two GMs. This ought to be fun. Right now, they're not exactly getting along. But we'll see how it goes between this. I couldn't decide. I mean, Slick, he's trying to get this show. He wants to buy the show. He messed up the I switched the contracts, but he messed up. We'll be right back. Back on RTW Action, and just had a little confrontation between my GMs, and right before that there was a confrontation in FU. And speaking of FU, we got FU's leader in the ring right now. Uh-oh. And here he comes. He called out Nasty. We've been waiting on this for about 3 weeks now. The tension has been building up between Nasty and David Douglas, and they're just going at it. And the cage, wait a second, the cage is being lowered. There's a cage being lowered into the, oh my gosh. What is going on here? And Douglas trying to escape, he's too late. The cage is lowered. These two, there's no FU coming in, no Trajan Smooth, Dangerous by Design coming in. It's just them two right now, and here they go. They're locking up. This is, I don't even know. I think this is an official match. I'm not even for sure. I have to get with my GMs on this one. This is just one of those things, like Nasty and versus David Douglas just going at it. We've been waiting on any kind of confrontation between the two for about 3 weeks now, and it's just. This is amazing right now. I can't even explain it. So much tension. They were just waiting on each other. And they're just going back and forth right now. They're not letting each other breathe. And Nasty with one of those big spine busters. that will hurt your back. I can't even, I can actually say it will hurt your back. I sparred with him for about 2-3 seconds, and he did that move on me, and then it was over. I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, we landed on a soft mat, and I was still done. I didn't like it. I felt the wind. It was a problem. Oh, I'm laughing right now. I can say that, but right here, David Douglas comes right back after hitting his face against the cage, and then spine busters him himself. And he's trying to escape real fast. I don't think he's wanting to be in the ring, or in the ring one thing, but in a cage where he has no help. I don't think he wants to be in there too long with this big guy. 6'4", 291 pounds, and now wait a second, now he's trying to climb the cage and escape. You just want to leave him there after laying him on the ground, and Nasty's just climbing, just to climb, and he's all the way up to the top. He's about to get over. Wait a second. And Douglas pulls him down. Oh, he just came down hard from the top of the cage. Nasty just keeps rolling. And David, big chop to the chest. These guys are just, we've been waiting on this. Like, I think all the fans have been waiting on this. I mean, this is FU versus a legend, and Lil Nasty, who's been just the man for the longest right now. And another one of those spine busters, and David Douglas is just being dominated right now. Nasty just gonna leave him there after the spine. I think this is, yeah, wait, I just got word that this is an official cage match. First one to leave the cage is the winner. So I guess that maybe Nasty knew that before going in. The GM's word is out here not too long ago, so I mean, there is no ref. Oh no, wait, there is a ref over there. Just waiting to see who gets out of the cage first. So yes, this is an official cage match. These guys going at it. And in 2 weeks that we have No Mercy pay-per-view coming up, and I'm guessing these two will meet. Now I'm trying to figure out exactly what my GMs have in mind, and Nasty just drops him. Is he gonna leave him like that? No. I'm surprised he didn't just go. That he used to finish people off with that move, and he kind of, I think he just wanted to show David Douglas, or teach him a lesson, I should say. And here we, wait a second. Here we go. What is this? Double underhook. Oh, and he's super. Oh my gosh. Nasty trying to get the victory here after that big move. David Douglas is down. He is reeling. He just pops back up like he's an Undertaker or something. What's going on? He snatches Nasty right off the cage, and Nasty is just mad. He's just pissed off right now. Every time he tries, oh my gosh, he smashes his face against the cage, and Nasty, there he goes. He has him set up. Haven't seen this move in a while, and he drops him. He just dropped, and that is his very first finish move that he's ever used. When he came into, well, when I met him, that was the move he was using, and he said he's going back to using that move as he climbs the cage. Nasty makes it out. David Douglas still on the ground. Wait, well, as I said, I think he popped up. Nasty wins against David Douglas. We've been waiting on that. Any kind of match for that long, taking weeks. Somewhat of a quick match. I think it was just once they knew it was a cage match, they just trying to escape, trying to get the W over one of them just to get some kind of leverage. Nasty reeling from that. Wait a second here, Corey Douglas, David Douglas's son, just comes out and attacks Nasty, and we have to take a break, but this is amazing action.